Yeah, shout outs to LDL.
It hardens you. Yeah.
He's a good guy and a great player. So
yeah, shouts out.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love this guy who is a great guy and a great player on the left. Young Sessington, Sess. He's a New England
He
player.
looks like he's enjoying his time just sitting there. He's not even doing anything yet.
Well, that's because he's about to play Melee. Of course he's enjoying his time.
That's true.
It's a Sess.
And you can see like the tone of the entire room changes when there's crews. Like the people in the audience kind of like smiling, joking.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. It's a really not chill event. It's a really fun event.
Yeah,
it's like a karaoke night at your local bar. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's in there. Just,
You're gooning.
Yeah, everybody is gooning. That's exactly what happens during
Yeah,
crews.
it's fun. Where it's definitely a time to like let loose, kind of unwind. Doing it before bracket is really nice. It keeps, you know, your homies all together like glue.
We need to know, Gerg.
Yes.
What is the best crew name of this event?
Oh.
I know my pick.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if there's necessarily a best name because I think there would be really good like combinations, like if the Wobblers played band wobbling, or things like that. Like, I want to see more like pairing them together. But what do you think is the funniest on its own?
I'm a big fan of down throw to reverse cowgirl. Big fan of that one.
I didn't even know we were allowed to say that on stream.
I mean, no, it's just their
No,
name. Am I getting any bad looks? No, it's fine. No, but when they
security's coming actually.
I'm commentating. It's fine. When they said that name, the crowd exploded. It was like the loudest cheer I've heard so far.
So funny. That's
Fox
so good.
Dittos.
Yeah, so I think Pedro's dope is Sess's team. I don't know who Calvin and the Scarlet Studs are, but he is neither Scarlet. He could be Studley.
He looked kind of.
I can't really tell at the moment.
I call him. My eyes aren't that good. I can't see totally, but I assume he,
Yeah.
If you're a Smash player, actually that's not true. I was gonna say if you're a Smash player or a ladies man, but that's not necessarily the case.
Yeah, sure.
Not necessarily the case.
All right, so looks like one of the Scarlet Studs took a first stock. Yeah, Stess is always green.
Got it.
Ooh,
drill,
so
interesting.
Good. So good. He's at high percent. It's not. He wants to cause a follow-up.
And the way that mix-up works is he's expecting maybe to have to tech. Maybe he'll try to shield. There's no reason not to like give that L like a soft press there. And he drills him back to the ground, knowing that he's just going to end up being caught in shield. Immediate grab. Really cool not to do a back air to hit him out again.
It's all about the mix-ups, and doing it in a crew battle is so good because they're expecting like the bread and butter. Usually you want to show like you got to respect this option, but normally it's better to take the unorthodox road. Sess is a big fan of the unorthodox road.
Yeah, it looks like he's a pretty good ledge
Oh my god, that fair forward smash? Yeah, he's so technical. If you know Sora, the Melee and PM player, he's like basically like his kind of branch of training.
I see.
Yeah, so he's got really good neutral. He's good against Fox, but also Marth is probably his best.
The movement matchups.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. Those are my favorites.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. If you're a fan of Fox, you definitely enjoy watching him. Oh my god.
Woo!
Yeah, see, after that first stock, he just turned up. That's the great thing about Cruz. But the bad thing about Cruz is he's still one stock down. So if it were to be a really tight battle, it's like, man, I wish I four-stocked that guy.
Yeah, at the very end.
Yeah.
And no matter what in Cruz, you feel like you always could have done just a little better, taken a little bit more.
Yeah, and you probably can. Because unfortunately, Cruz isn't like, you're not in your groove. The point of it is you have to play out of your comfort zone at kind of any point, depending on what it gives you.
Yeah, when it comes to tourney nerves, this is the hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah.
This is the best way to work those out.
Yeah, it's very concentrated. Ooh, missed the Armada Shine timing. Follow-up? Okay, he missed the JC after the Waveland.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of ready for a tournament winner or a ledge dash. Gets the tournament winner.
Wow.
Pedro's dope going up big. 3 stocks left on the board for the first player.
Yeah, seriously. That's, again, starting it off strong. Make a good first impression. Yeah.
And one of the things about Cruz that I think is so interesting is the momentum swings are even more wild. Because it's not like in the middle of a set, like a momentum swing would be like one player's winning, the other player like starts to come back. That means both players are pretty equal. Like the skill level of each player never changes. The skill level just immediately goes from 0 to 100 a lot of the time in Cruz.
Yeah.
Like you have basically just someone who's never played Melee before, all of a sudden you could have the best player in the world.
Yeah.
And if you're Sess from Pedro's Dope, like you have to be ready. You can't let yourself get relaxed because of the last match. You got a 3-stock, that's great. This next guy, Even if you don't know him, because that's the way Melee is these days, he could be an excellent player who could just take all 3 of your stocks, put it back to even.
And you're being counterpicked in both character and stage. So it's tough. Starting off, only losing on stock is big.
And not just character, also player. So, this is traditionally not known to be a lovely matchup, even on Dreamland, where it looks like he's going to counterpick. But maybe this guy's a Fox specialist. And so they're like, all right, this guy's going to be the Fox guy. He shot him. Now they have to reset.
That's really funny.
He's like, oh, I shot you. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean it.
Sess is such a nice guy. He's like, oh, I really didn't.
I'm sorry.
That's so funny.
I'll have to Fox to this guy later.
That's such a Fox thing. It's like, sorry, I'm just spamming buttons. I didn't mean to hit you all the way across the stage.
Lasers don't have any additional lag when you hit the ground, so a lot of Foxes get in a habit. If you're going to empty hop or something, you might as well just also shoot a laser on your way down. Or coming down from the Angel platform, why not just shoot a laser? 3, 2, 1, go! He's asking for the countdown.
2, 1, yeah. He's shaking. I love Sess.
Like, come on, count down. Okay, looks like he has a good idea of how to play the matchup. He approached on the edge, though.
Yeah, he's going to Mewtwo King. He's going to H-Box.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
So I was going to say, it looked like his idea out the gates. A way I really like to play the matchup is you laser a bit, and then you don't. Oh, he's running straight up to him.
Exactly.
So,
oh, wow.
So sometimes what you do is you'll feint, you'll run up to him, sort of like do a stutter step or come back. Sometimes you just take a little ground, shoot a couple more lasers. I think Sess maybe, when he goes in hot, he goes in super hot, and then that becomes a little bit readable and a little bit punishable.
Sure.
So maybe if he throws in a couple movement feints, he comes in like lukewarm a couple times, so to speak.
Yeah, room temperature.
Yeah, like a room temperature approach. That might be good, because this is not a hot Fox Ditto.
No. Yeah, his running shine got completely snuffed out, but here's the thing. We're in New England. We have a lot of buffs. Sess definitely knows this matchup. We got Dudutsu.
All right.
Okay.
I thought he was going to try to scout underneath him. Just from the way Sess was playing, he looks to be very ambitious. I like the back air idea.
Yeah, good trade.
Does end up getting the edge guard. Yeah, nice edge guarding.
Yeah. He positioned himself well, so that way he get in in the startup before he even starts riding the ledge. Oh no! Okay. Wow. Okay, that fair though isn't quite enough to cause a knockdown or anything.
Something we're not seeing so much from Sess this game. Puff in the air will almost always win the horizontal war. There we go. We start to see a little bit there. Fox can adjust his vertical height more easily than Puff can. So you want to do either sneak under, up tilt, or up air or back air, or go over into a back air after she throws out a bear. It looks like he's starting to use that full hop or dash, but it's not enough. He ends up getting edge guarded. Yeah,
that was quite good. Some good reads on there. And yeah, you're right. It's just hard when you're getting counterpicked. And you have really no time. You're just immediately on the back foot.
And I mean, he still had an excellent showing, taking 5 stocks. That's more than his fair share. He has the counterpick advantage for his team. So now, just as he was counterpicked, you get a counterpick against Puff, which tends to be very strong.
Do you know who this is who just sat down?
Please tell me.
This is one of the best that New England has to offer as far as a person goes, as well as far as Dr. Mario's go. This is Mr. Lemon.
Ooh, I know Mr. Lemon.
Yeah,
I've seen him play before.
Well,
I used to be a doc. I was a doc main for about a week and a half before Soft told me it's not worth it. Play a character. Yeah, he was really nice about it. He's like, if you really want to go far, it's going to be a hard road.
Oh.
That's what he said. And I did end up switching, and I was thinking about other characters anyway.
But what about your heart?
I really liked Mars, so it was fine. And then I really liked Fox, so it was super fine, like 6 months later. This matchup, not a bad one for Doc. Considering that he's a mid-tier. If you're going to have a high tier you want to play against, and it's going to be Puff, this is a good character to choose. One of the best rest punishes in the game.
Of course, Cape doesn't wake Puff up.
Yeah, and you can build on damage really fast that way, and then, the dunk is a very powerful KO move.
Yeah.
It is a long one. If you have the right players, even with a 99-minute timer, maybe it would time out. There's a lot of pills, a lot of hitting the pills. Depends who's playing. Other times you run up and do a forward smash read. It all depends who you're talking about.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, when you're saying cutting through the pills, exactly. Puff's going to try to throw out bears. That way she can intercept an approaching pill and also hit the Dr. Mario. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's it, though. Good reverse fair.
Yeah, so for Jigglypuff, I think your cash cow is going to be positioning before the engagement comes. You want to get Doc like into a tough spot where he doesn't have that many options. For Doc, it's getting a key hit, because when you get that key hit, even if it's a grab, like Doc's one of the characters that can convert pretty well off his grab at any percent. Nice. He'll be able to do like down throw back air or like all sorts of things like that, where a lot of characters don't get any follow-up. So for him, you get one key opening, you push Puff really far away, and that's how you get your stage positioning.
How did that pill connect? That like bounced off the backboard. Lemon has such good just...
Bank shot.
Yeah, like that one. That was the one. So good.
He's like sort of covering himself like you would in like a traditional 2D fighter with like a projectile that goes upwards.
That's cool. Oh, does he have a jump?
Several back airs in a row.
Oh, his magnet hands. Oh, coming in clutch.
Yeah, Doc's got what, like the biggest?
Probably. It's up there.
Oh,
Phantom Bear. Yeah, it's that drift back. Perfect right angle between the hurt box and the bear.
Okay, tries to do pill into probably an up air or an air. It's probably an up air.
Yeah, that's good chip damage.
One thing I'll see from Docs on occasion in this matchup, they'll take to a platform, and then a unique property for Doc's neutral air is it's stronger the longer. Wow, stronger the longer it stays out. So they'll sort of like take to a platform, wave land off, and sort of put a neutral air over top of Puff so they feel like they can't jump.
Sure.
It looks like Mr. Lemon's playing this pretty grounded. Down smash would have been big.
I know.
That was a basic
call out.
That's a 50-50. It's either down smash or a grab. Grab could KO here.
Can he up smash out of shield to kill also at this early percent? Might be a little later. Ooh.
I think that might depend on the hitbox too.
Yeah. Regardless, down throw. Okay, not quite. Yeah, and he's trying to get those nairs, these kill moves. Okay. Nice. Yeah, the Puff's being really good at getting underneath the pills every time on the kind of like recovering ones. Yeah, okay. Lemon also knows what to do about this. We have Dudu Tsai in our region.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Dudu Tsai. Love that guy. Yeah, good bank shots there too. Stadium definitely doing some cool stuff.
That was
so
low.
One.
Wow. This guy's like the Harlem Globetrotters of Docs.
Yeah, just have that whistling music playing as he's doing trick shots. I love it. Yeah, definitely.
Yep, definitely wait out the transformation. Either of these characters.
Yeah, but if Lemon can get a pill.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. That's a victory.
Pills are kind of a lot of damage.
Yeah,
too.
it is. Definitely one of the higher ones. Ooh, yeah, those bears are good to cut through. Definitely, though. If he could finish this game out at 2 stocks, it'd be huge. Doing it at 1 is definitely a bit tougher. Having 1 going into, because you're getting counterpicked, it's hard to do it.
Yeah, still a much tighter crew battle than we had earlier.
Yeah, very competitive.
And
ooh,
is he gonna make it back?
Oh,
no, back
no
here.
tack.
All right, Pedro's, Calvin and the Scarlet studs. This Puff player's edge guarding has been prolific so far. Yeah, it's making the difference.
This Scarlet stud,
yes,
has been closing them out. Yeah, again, he was handling all of these really well. The kind of recoveries, different kind of ways. Oh, good jump on the double. Good read on the double jump.
Yeah, you see a lot of like zoning fares from Mr. Lemon, and they're being kind of stuffed out by this backer. I'm interested to see if maybe he could like sneak under with that up smash like you were saying.
Yeah, I mean, that's just something that on this stage, I mean, it would have killed probably like 20, 30% ago. Oh, yeah. He's going jab, down smash. Catching these landings like are good, but he's not able to convert off of it that much.
He needs to make it count.
Yeah, it's tough. This is like where it hurts. It's Doc has a weaker neutral, and these are the moments getting those kills. It's like a Marthritis kind of thing.
And I mean, at this point, it's becoming critical for Pedro to take this stock. Mr. Lemon just needs to take this stock.
Yeah, he has to.
Especially with how close the crew battle is, and the pressure for him is got to be ridiculous. Not able to punish the forward smash. That would have been a big one. Going for his own forward smash reads. You can see he's like trying to put out a pill like, I'm not being impatient. No. And then he just like goes and tries to get a kill move.
Well, he did a good job there. He didn't try to go that. He thought he was going to like wave dash out. It wasn't a big overextension. Oh, that was good. Nair back air.
Wow. Mr. Lemon actually looked pretty good, but the Scarlet stud looking a little stronger, I guess.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
And
I was saying, it'd be cool for Lemon to have those two, but man, this Puff player, this Scarlet stud, looking good too.
He looked like that match drained a lot out of him. Hand over his face for a second there, like, holy moly, what a matchup that was.
Yeah.
And somehow he only lost 1 stock that whole time.
crazy.
It felt like he got hit a lot.
Well, that's because he like was coming also from behind. He was at a high percent earlier on.
That's true, yeah. He must have figured something out.
Yeah.
And Pedro's dopes, they got to rally at this point.
Yeah,
you need a big run.
They got to get it together. But I still believe, again, these crew battles can have really big shifts depending on who kind of, again, comes in, kind of picks who's going to anchor.
Yep. And
who's going to be like that kind of surprise, that wild card. And I believe in this New England crew.
Yeah, you know, there's a saying, which I don't actually remember how it goes, and it's not related to Melee, it's related to chess, but I'll make it work somehow.
Okay, yeah, make it work.
It goes, so there's 3 parts of chess: the beginning, the opening, the middle game, and the end game. You can make up for the beginning, the opening, with the middle game. You can make up with the middle game with the end game. You can't make up for the end game with anything. If your anchor is strong, you can win any crew battle.
Yeah.
And they're going to need that type of pull from the back half of their lineup, I think.
Yeah, we got that zoom, and I don't know who that is. Oh, Hart's coming in, though. Hart's a cool Falco.
Love me a cool Falco.
This is awesome. These are literally the guys who I'd go to weeklies with when I was, you know, playing in Boston.
Really, it's kind of like throwback crew for you then, in a way, right?
Yeah, these are the guys who are...
The old school homies.
Yeah.
This matchup, my favorite thing to say about it, Puff's back air, really good move. If you laser Puff, she can't face backwards.
Yeah,
this matchup's 99-1.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's not at all. It's
Puff is just, you know, Donkey Kong, but with a little bit of a farther back air.
Yeah,
and more jumps.
Can't even face backwards because of the lasers.
Same thing.
It's ridiculous. Look, you shot him facing forwards.
I know. Even power shielding turns around.
I really like dare up tilt, threatening to do something else. That leads to like a little bit of it's kind of like attack chase. It's a rest is so that hurts so bad.
You could charge it here. No, you can't.
Okay, I guess down tilt wouldn't have killed, so he went for a little combo instead.
Yeah, he just needs like a laser down tilt, something like that now. Heart's good with lasers.
It seems like it. It's a really
yeah, he's really good.
Clean, controlled style Falco. Wow, I love like the pivot laser.
Yeah, no, he plays a really like kind of spar style, like kind of punching, getting in and out, seeing how you're gonna respond.
It kind of reminds me of Zoo a little bit, honestly.
Yeah.
In you know, in some ways.
Okay. Yeah, I see that too. He's got good control over his character, and in where it matters, at least for neutral.
Oof. Maybe a little Zoo, a little PP, like a little hybrid.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
He's super fun to watch.
Like what I see, and that's a really strong way to play against Jigglypuff, I think. I don't think the laserless Falco works out that well against Puff.
Oh, I think there was a turnaround up tilt. So that was really good.
Yeah.
No real like big sound effect, but definitely good vertical kill power.
And once again, it would be pivotal for him to take this stock first. They would only be 1 stock behind, and if he makes he has 1 more good game, they pull ahead.
Yeah.
But the excellent edge guarding once again.
Oh my gosh, that Puff putting in so much work.
How many stocks has this Jigglypuff taken?
Maybe 10.
Yeah, it's actually a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, come on, New England. Rally, rally, rally.
Shoutouts to
Paul Revere.
Shoutouts. I was going to say shoutouts to Brig and Overwatch.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh, and more dares!
Oh, yeah, that was good though.
He threw out 7 dares in a row, connected 4 or 5 of them.
That was good misdirection.
All right, finally,
oh.
the like literal wall of pain that was this Jigglypuff player is out at 2 stocks left for Heart, right?
Yeah, he has
2 stocks left. So 2 stocks left. That means they're 2 stocks behind. As who's it coming in? An Ice Climbers player. Ice Climbers, Falco on FD.
Okay. Yeah, Heart's laughing. He knows. He knows where he's going. It's like you don't even need to say, dude. Yeah. You're an Ice Climbers.
Ice Climbers FD is kind of like the standard against like almost any matchup, right?
I would say every.
Every?
Maybe not against stock, actually. I learned that the hard way. Still managed to close it out.
What's
but,
that?
Pills can be really hard to wave dash around. It's actually pretty good ground movement.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and you could use like platforms to kind of get under the pills and things.
So where do you go against like Doc then?
And haven't quite decided. Fortunately, I don't do crew battles much anymore.
Right.
But yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Doing it on FD though, if you're able to control like kind of lasers and not get caught in their little traps, Falco actually like runs train. If it's like comboing, it's crazy.
Yeah, the way
that was a double shield trick. Oh, yeah, he hasn't warmed up his wobbling juices. He's like, wait, what's the rhythm again? It's a da 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 da. No, that can't be it.
What?
Yeah, okay. Randy down smash.
Thing I really like to do in this matchup, because I'll occasionally play it, laser grab, really strong.
Yeah.
You laser grab, forward throw, it can separate them, a couple smash attacks, a few aerials, keep them separated, and you tack on tons of damage to both climbers.
Yeah.
And he's going to need to do that after taking the Sopo stock, which he does right there.
Yeah.
Not like laser grab's the only way to play it.
No,
I just think
but
it's a really strong, underused tool.
It's,
yeah.
That's the thing. It's a mix-up. Like, if they're holding shield too much, yeah, it's really good for that. And forward throw is good on that. Down throw can also do some good push away.
Ice climbers love the shield.
Yeah, we have 2 of them. Yeah. Like, literally one of the wobbles was because he hit both of the shields and didn't get his L cancel timing. And you got a wobble off of that. It's like...
Yeah, 2 shields and you can grab out of it. Seems pretty good.
I really like the light shield, hard shield trick. Yeah,
Speaking of...
well, that was just a flub. That was a fair.
Yeah, but I mean, it was still shield and then grab. I was going to say, speaking of shield to grab.
Yeah, but that wasn't because there were 2 shields.
Yeah, yes,
like, if
yes,
that were
yes,
Marth and
right.
he had a wall, like, you know. There's some cool things that Ices could do, and I mean, we'll see some more of them. I'll tell you all of the cool things that I see.
Definitely see some more.
Come on, Gerg's magical journey.
As you mentioned,
winter.
Ice climbers have a high propensity to just take a zillion stocks.
Yeah.
Because you know, there's some games, and you've been a part of these games if you go to tournaments regularly. You could beat an ice climbers in a set and still get wobbled 4 times one game by just any ice climbers, just because they get those reads, and that's a grappler character in a nutshell.
And you can make mistakes. Like, you're only human.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. In this, we see a Puff and an ice climber kind of taking the stocks and carrying, and that's pretty common in crews. If you have one, it's good. Both, it's great. If you had more support characters in there, because if there's like, say, like Foxes and Peaches, you want to make sure you're able to counter that too.
Yes.
It's all about being balanced but still overpowered.
Balanced but overpowered.
Yeah, balancing characters, but all of your balancing is still overpowered.
Yeah, really nice crew strategy. Like Ice Climbers, I think clearly worst. Hardest matchup is against Peach, right? So let's say you're this crew, you have an Ice Climbers on your crew, you know there's a Peach on the other one. You try to bait out the Peach, like you sort of get them to play, and take them out before you put your Ices in. That way they're more impactful.
But normally they know about that, and they take a while before putting their Peach in, and if you're behind and you need to take those stocks, then you have to send in the Ice Climber in and just make sure they take like 2 of the Peach stocks.
Yeah, and then what you really want, if that's what's happening, is a character who's easily counterpicked like the Ices in that way. You put them in against someone who has 4 stocks left, so that they at least get like 4 stocks of non-counterpick matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You make sure you get your bang for your buck.
Oh, I know a lot of Falcons do enjoy the Ices matchup. They're really slidey, and Falcon's really strong. So sometimes if you hit them, even on shield, they just slide too far to be able to really punish you, right?
Yeah. Here are the things that Falcons don't like about the matchup. Sopo has a true chain grab at any DI.
For how long?
For quite a while.
Yeah.
It's like, it's very tough to react to. It's similar to like Ganon or like when a Fox is DIing in. The other one is, again, using like up airs and down airs. So up airs to catch them like stomping, down airs when they're trying to jump or something. You're just using your kind of fast little disjoint. It's kind of like a discount Marth in the matchup at times. It's fun.
Bargain Marth.
It's definitely hard. It is one of the hardest ones to do competitively, I find. Just because when the Falcon gets going, it's so hard to stop him.
Yeah, I mean, not only is he so fast on the ground, but his aerial drift is also ridiculous. And if you can't pin him down, it's really hard to get that one critical read that's going to get you the stock.
Yeah. Feels really good to beat Falcon, though, in this matchup.
Yeah. I can picture that.
No SDI again. This is Pedro, by the way. This is Claps. I didn't realize until now. Okay, camera's a little off. Oh, let's go. He could do this. This is huge. No, Nana did it. I don't know if that was shield stun desync or, yeah, it had to have been. She was only level 3. Nana gets 1 level every 20%. Shouts out to BVB.
Yeah, every Popo percent she gets a level.
Yes, exactly.
Not every Nana percent.
No, because we can't see it anyway.
Yeah.
It's really nice that we can see how, like, she scales. It's, like, invisible. If it was on her, like, invisible percent, yeah.
It'd be hard to keep track of, yeah.
Oh, it would be impossible. It's like, okay, so this aerial does this damage, this one does this. I have to add in my head, oh, I'm getting wobbled because I was doing math. Mental math. Mental melee math.
And, like, I kind of do keep track of Nana's percent very roughly.
Well, yeah.
Like,
but you could also, like, see when you hit them, like, how far she goes. You could also, like, figure it out that way. You don't have to think about just in terms of damage.
It's really hard when all the only moves you use are Drill and Shine, and they're both kind of, like, set and off.
Yeah,
which happens to me on occasion.
Yeah.
I just You just drill shine for a few years?
Use an F tilt, dude. See how far they go. A jab, just for fun. I mean, why not mix things up with some mix-ups?
Up next, we have a matchup that is traditionally known as a very hard counter pick. But these days, not so hard.
Yeah.
Definitely not easy.
No.
But possible.
Claps also
not an auto win.
Can do very well in this matchup.
Yeah.
He can struggle at times, but I mean, he's also Falco. Like in just lasering kind of stuffing approaches, it's tough.
Yeah.
I believe.
And on top of how difficult it is for Falcon to get moving, Falco can get things going really easily. The punish game is monumental.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Again, once it gets started, oh great ledge hop.
Get the stomp? No.
There, yeah, the weak. It was a good angle, though, from the Falco.
Definitely required a good angle to make it back. Here come some lasers. Able to shield the Nair on the way down.
Yeah, that was good. Those lasers stuffed out the Nair.
I think maybe if he crouch canceled on the way down, it would have led to a shine or an up tilt.
Okay.
Yeah, lasers denying all these Raptor boosts.
Oh.
But you know what? Maybe it's not so much of a denial. Maybe it's a plan. Because what happens is, if you're going to do a Raptor boost, if they sit still, if they sit still or do something, the Raptor boost is going to come out. If they laser you, it's like nothing happened at all.
Yeah, exactly. Might as well get some end lag on there. Oh, no. Spot dodge shine. No, it caught the double jump back. Okay. Whoa, slide off, though. Tournament winner gets caught. He has a Falcon kick again. Another jump. Yeah. Accidental up B. Oof, single hit Nair.
Twinkle toes.
Nair into the knee. No, he's alive. Okay. What?
They're both alive.
That ledge dash. How did he even get around? This feels like one of those scenes in Scooby-Doo. They're just going through all the doors.
Yeah, so on inward DI against a space animal, you can forward smash, but it's at a higher %.
He's trying to do the chain grab. No! He's at 100%.
Oh, he feels no as well.
Meanwhile, the Falco's laughing and is nodding to his friends. Come on, Pedro.
We got
I don't know if this is Calvin, but show him what's boss.
I think you need to take at least the one more.
Yeah. I would love to see
that makes it possible for your anchor.
Oh!
Big knee!
Now I want to see him go all the way.
The crew battle's even!
Yes!
The crew battle's even!
Oh,
5
so
stocks
hype.
apiece!
That's so hype. We're back in this. Oh, misdeck! Okay.
Critical jab! Excellent regrab!
Oh, Pedro's dope!
Doesn't even throw him off the stage! He knows he's going to tech in place!
Reverse!
He wants to get back up!
Pedro's dope! Yeah,
so
GG.
Come from behind. Pedro's dope. Now up 1 stock. Calvin and the Scarlet studs. The last stud standing.
Oh, last stud standing.
Coming up to the setup.
Oh my god. That was so crazy. He got turned up, and that's the whole thing. Again, you could lose your stocks, but if you can close it out in the end, you like never lose the stock. Oh my god.
It looks like Pedro's dope has made up for the middle game.
Yeah,
now,
definitely.
Who's going to win the end game?
Yeah, I don't know who's anchoring after class, but
I've seen this player before. I've played him before.
Oh, you have?
I'm not great with names.
Okay. Yeah, I really don't know any of these guys. I mean, they're obviously playing at a good level. I'm sure I'd know their tags.
I feel so bad because like I played him like a long time at one. Like he's I think it was.
There's so many people you meet. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, Snacks.
I just tried to be nice to everybody. No, but
you're
see, like,
only human.
There's some people who aren't human. Like, take D1. He knows literally everyone's name in the entire community.
Oh, D1 is like we don't deserve D1 or dogs.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. But then there's like me, and I don't even know like hardly anybody. I mean, I know what they're like, and like I try to be nice, but
again, as long as you
I'm not even bad with names. I don't know what it is.
Being good with faces is still pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's okay.
What is it? It starts with a. I don't know if it starts with a T.
Maybe it's Calvin. Stack? No.
Calvin. Maybe that's like his first name. I don't know. In any case, we have Sheik versus Falcon.
Oh.
Traditionally.
This could be Tempo. This could. I think this actually could be.
I think
New Jersey Sheik.
I think it's.
Yeah, I think I commentated top 8 at Scarlet Classic where he was there. He also beat me at Shine 2016, which I should have won. His friends were heckling me. I know.
The old I should have won.
No, but he had some real hecklers behind me. A couple Scarlet studs.
Wait, let's clarify. hecklers, or were they cheering for him?
No, they were cheering against me.
They were actually cheering against
you.
you?
Yeah, they were cheering actively against me and doing things like clapping in my ear.
That's the line for me.
Yeah,
Don't cheer
no.
against him. You can cheer for your boy very loudly.
Yeah, no, like that's the thing.
But cheering against somebody, not cool.
Whatever. Tempo didn't really seem too thrilled with it. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about him since. And I like his Sheik. Oh, he's alive, thank God.
Yeah, do we get the one extra stock Cat Falcon? Big
Oh,
punish!
that was a
Woo!
temper. Oh, this is probably... No. No, this is tempo. This isn't Sophia, but maybe... I don't know. There's so many good Sheiks. That was very quick. All right, we got last, guys.
4 stocks apiece. It all comes down to a best-of-1 game.
Mm-hmm.
Who is left from Pedro's dope?
I don't know. I will recognize the face. Unless he doesn't turn. Oh no, I don't know who it is. Turn, please. I literally can't tell.
They're playing rock, paper,
I
scissors
know.
for Port. It's
Priority.
Must be a Marth player, right?
I don't know.
Marths really care about Port in this matchup.
I mean, it could be Ice Climbers. It could be even like Peach, down throw, dash attack. If you have port priority, goes farther.
It's Sheiks? Oh wait, no,
Sheik.
they switched.
Oh, Sheik Ditto.
They switched.
Oh, it's Blaye. Okay. Yeah. That's hype. Yeah, Blaye is New England.
Oh, so
Sheik.
when he sat down, the first thing he said is
rock paper scissors for port
I thought he
priority.
was
That's
saying,
a New England thing.
I thought he said first, are we chain grabbing, and then
let's
let's rock paper scissors for. What do you think? I think you have to chain grab in Cruise. In Cruise, you have to, right?
I don't know. Look, I'm not a Sheik, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what the etiquette is. I'm not going to try to understand those guys. I was a Marth main before I picked up Ice Climbers. I picked up Ice Climbers to deal with Sheik.
Imagine it this way. Imagine you're
And
up.
I fell in love with Nana.
Imagine you're like up at the end of a crew battle, and you're like going on one of those like stretches where you're not wobbling to work on some part of your game. It's a crew battle. You're the last player left. You wobble that last guy, right? Like if you grab him.
I mean, look, I'm not trying to put up a front that I'm against wobbling and I only do it to wobbling's part of my character. It's fun.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying if you're on a break from wobbling for whatever reason and you're in a crew battle in a critical situation, you just go for it.
I'd be wobbling the whole time. I wouldn't just do it a last dog thing. If I'm doing it for my friends, I'd wobble for my friends.
There you go. At any point during the crew battle.
Yeah, at all points.
There you go. And that's why I think they're going to chain grab. And
Okay.
they are.
I think they're going to chain grab because it's freaking Boston and New Jersey. Two of the people most likely to chain grab. They're RPS for port priority for a reason.
That's true. That's true.
It's because, port 4, better chain grabs. I think that's the reason. I don't know. There's so much port priority stuff, but Sheik Dittos is the one I'm weaker in, I'd say. They're fun to watch, though.
Oh, a back throw chain grab instead.
Yeah, rinse and repeat.
Yep. Good knowledge to roll up. Peach can only go straight up, and then has to go straight down if you don't let her get the ledge.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a down air or something.
Yeah, a little late on the punish. Still able to clean it up? Not quite. Yeah, so if you're not going to KO Sheik, might as well go for the neutral air. It does more damage than the forward air or any of her other aerials.
Yeah. So yeah, Blaye I think won port priority because he's that kind of like white and gray. I think. I don't know. They could have easily switched. We'll see. We'll see the nod.
No, tempo's definitely blue because you want the later port for grabbing.
Yeah,
right?
But I wasn't sure if tempo won or lost the RPS.
Well, they wouldn't have switched. He was port 4 before.
Why wouldn't they have switched? If he won, wouldn't he take port 4?
But he was already port 4.
Yeah, I know. I thought he was trying to RPS him off.
And and then tempo lost and switched, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I wasn't sure. Since they both are normally the neutral
you can see
blue.
him trying to mash out right now.
Yeah, that's a good call.
There you go.
Yeah, it was a little tough having known Blaye.
Now we know for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
And the grab goes the other way.
Oh,
this is so early. He drops it early. 3 stocks apiece. You can. I don't know if you. I guess there's no crowd mic, and our mics are, high quality noise canceling, whatever. The crowd's going wild out there.
Oh, of course. Oh no, we hear some.
Whoa! You can see it jumping up and down.
I know.
Sess is getting hype.
Yeah, you don't let a New Englander get port priority in a Sheik Ditto. Big mistake.
I mean, it wasn't a choice.
I know. Well, the choices don't lose, bro. If you're gonna play RPS.
His chain grab.
Yeah. Wow, that teeter. Oh, he's doing so much extra damage. It's just gravy. This is so good in a crew battle. Sheik Dittos especially.
And tempo is sweating at this point. When you get knocked off the stage and you're already behind, you feel like I need to play out of my mind for this last couple stocks. And some people feel like it's over.
Though. Oh, Just did the spot dodge down smash. Yeah, it feels over.
In the zone. He had a big smile on his face after spot dodge down smash. Tempo psyching himself up. Whoa, whipped his head into shape. Couple spot dodges. Very popular in for Sheik in general. She's a great spot dodge.
Yeah, good spot dodge. Can do a lot out of it too. Also, everyone knows.
Up early.
Dreffen. Wow.
Yeah, everyone knows Dreffen. Yeah. Worked well for him for a long time.
Still does.
Yes.
He just learned to add some more stuff. Oh. Okay. Oh no.
Big grab from Tempo. He's gonna have to convert.
Is he gonna DI? Oh. Oh no! A little bit of nerves coming to play. Obviously, your friends are starting to get hyped. You're starting to get a little nervous. That little bit of loss of control. Oh! They both went for it!
Wow.
That was so unfair.
Oh! And then a missed ledge dash.
It doesn't end with a bang, but with a missed ledge dash. Oh, says Pop Top. Oh, New England getting hyped for their boys, as they should.
Yeah, big win for New England.
Yeah, and that was all New England. That's like... That's a bunch of people who are just iconic from the weeklies.
It feels the best to win like that. Like, you could mix a crew together and just like, put a bunch of top players on it, but it feels good when it's the guys that you come up with.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Like, Melee's fun. Melee with friends is more fun. And when you could do it all together and just like, again, power of friendship.
Power of friendship. And it's the power of friendship versus the power of friendship. And that's why crews are so cool. Everyone believes that their crew can do it.
Exactly, yeah. Believe in your friends, believe in the heart of the cards.
The heart of the cards. Shout outs to Taya Gardner again? Or?
Exactly. Oh, for sure. Power of friendship, dude. I'm a simple man. So I'm not sure. Are we? Think so.
Are we switching?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we are about to switch off. It's been fun.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun, Snacks.
Nice 2 crew battles we got to see.
Yeah. Hey, man.
2 very different ones.
Yeah, exactly.
You have more commentary coming up?
Yeah, I'll be on the mic 2 p.m. tomorrow at Big Blue GG with Heck.
And if they want to follow @GoodGuyGurg, that's the place to do it on Twitter, right?
Okay. Oh, I'll also be commentating 64 singles. That'll be it.
Big news.
Yeah,
Top
really
8?
Cool. Yeah.
Top 8 64 singles?
Let's go.
Let's go, Gurg.
It's really cool.
And I'm gonna go on a super mini spiel. I'll be here at 4 tomorrow.
Sure.
Stock.
Yeah.
Unique. Looking for skilled commentators. A lot of tournaments. A big measure of tournaments, how many viewers you get, and how you retain the viewership. The best way to do that, to get commentators with guaranteed following. If you like a commentator, follow him on Twitter. You'll see him a lot more. Just going to leave it at that. It's been a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your Shine 2018.
Thanks, guys.